Hello, everybody. It's me, Sandman, back from another long ass break. I know I keep taking breaks, but today I'm gonna be starting a new series called Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess HD. It is what it sounds like. It's just Twilight Princess. I'm gonna try to go for 100%. The sad part is I know I'm not gonna finish this run of the game because, well, honestly, the way I go with recording is I'll constantly stop and I'll start up again and then I'll stop. It's like a whole cycle where, oh, sorry if you just heard that. My cats were going by. They're running off at each other. But it's like this whole cycle where I start up. Then it's like start up, take a break, start up, take a break. I keep losing motivation. What are we gonna name Link? Let's just go basic. Let's just go with my my gamer tag for games, which is Sandman47. And I think I've said this fact before, but yeah. By the way, if you hear a lot of sounds, my mic is kind of crap. But yeah, sorry. I'm using a Chromebook. But if you don't know, basically, I think I said this before. Oh, it only lets me enter Sandman. All right. My username. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot that was capital. Sorry. So basically, my username. The reason where I got the 47 from was Funky Scott 47, which was a YouTuber that kind of inspired me to make these videos. Because he's also a modding YouTuber. Go check him out. He's a really good YouTuber. Yeah. All right. And what should we name the horsey Pona? I want to name it something. I'm just gonna name it the same name I give my horse in. Oh wait, I can't. My horse in Red Dead Online's name is Uranus Destroyer. I'm just gonna call the horse Epona. I don't even know why it lets me name the horse. I think it's so it can try to it encourages people to make a bond with the horse. We're gonna go hero mode. I prefer hero mode. So my goal is I'm gonna try to get 100% through this game. So yeah, probably not. That's probably not gonna happen. Tell me, do you ever feel strange sadness as dusk falls? They say the only time when the world interacts with theirs. Oh, when our world interacts with theirs. I'm really bad at reading. The only time we can feel lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That's why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. That line, just imagine me as when I first played this game as a kid. When I started this up and started reading the context, I was like, what the hell? Why is this the context? This isn't, what does this all mean? Because I was only 6 at the time. You have been to Hyrule, right? Also, fun fact, I've read all the Legend of Zelda manga, or the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess manga books, just because I love this game that much. But yeah. Alright. Oh shit, I just realized I skipped a couple of lines. And it's okay. Oh my god, I remember playing this game when I was younger. Holy crap. This game is just fucking amazing. And also you might be wondering, why am I using swears now? The reason I'm using swears now is because YouTube constantly will recommend my videos to children, and I don't want that. Or recommend it and try to put it on YouTube Kids, and yes, I know you can set it to so it's not YouTube Kids. Or you can set it so it's YouTube Kids or not YouTube Kids, and I'm just too lazy to do that, and sometimes it'll just randomly put it as YouTube Kids when I already selected YouTube. But yeah. So, I haven't really found much. Honestly, this might be my genuine last shot on this platform, on YouTube, trying to make a channel. Because soon I'm going to start. If that doesn't work out, I'm going to quit for a long time again. Even longer than the last 2 times. Try to start up with a TikTok fan base and then switch to YouTube. because I found that TikTok just gets way better views compared to everything else. Oh, so, yeah, sorry you heard that Xbox message. Okay, yeah, my thing gets a lot of messages. So, yeah, sorry. I'm just gonna turn it on. There, it's on Do Not Disturb. My bad, sorry. Apologies if that was loud. Hey, Sandman, you here? Hey, mind helping me herd the goats? Oh my god. They ain't listening to me lately. So, can someone tell me in the comments, was this game, did they use motion capture for the game? I'm pretty sure they did, though. Where's Epona? Oh my god. Come on. Finally. Oh yeah, fun fact, right now it's snowing outside. Keep in mind, yesterday it was 80 degrees and now it's 30. This can't be happening. It's like the middle of March. It's not the middle, but it's like the start of March. Well, I guess we're gonna go get Epona. Alright, yeah. Hold on. Let me show you a cool trick that I found out a while ago. Check this shit out. Hold on. You might be asking, what are you doing? You'll just watch or just check this out. Hold on. Okay, so grab a stone like this and then place it like right here. This works on a lot of cons. And then line them up like this and then jump and you should get in there. Then you just have to roll to get out. It's very, or possibly this way, I'm not sure. It's very tricky and annoying timing. It's not tricky. I'm not sure if it only works on the Wii version, I think, or the GameCube. I can't tell, and I don't really remember. Might work on this version. Just oh my god, yeah, sorry, you're hearing my dog in the background. My bad. Yeah, sorry. All right, there. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna wait till this cutscene finishes. Oh hi, Sandman. I washed Epona for you. No noise. My god. Check this out, hold on. This is what I was trying to say. I don't think you guys noticed, but you guys know how people say Link from Twilight or Ocarina of Time, Link married Zelda, or this crap. Yeah, here's my theory. Okay, I'm going with the Malon theory because of this. Hold on. That's Epona's song because that's only a melody that was learned. That is a melody that only Ocarina Link learned. You might be saying, what if he passed it down generation to generation? Oh yeah, I know. That could have been like he could have married Zelda and like said this is this song, played it. But why? What would be the reason? It would make more sense if, and also I feel like in a sense that's sort of like plagiarizing, because that's kind of like, hey, we're plagiarizing, like, hey, we're gonna take this song and I'm not gonna give you any credit. It's weird. It's weird. I'm not gonna get into the weird Zelda love triangle shit right now. I don't have the mood or energy to do this. Orden Village. My god. Well, I'm gonna probably skip this time, so when you come, so hold on. And boom, I'm here now. The reason that I didn't really feel like waiting, because I want to save some time. The reason that I didn't feel like having you guys watch me go across Orden Village is because I wanted to at least save some time. So yeah, all right. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Sam. Okay, I know. How is Epona? We know that. Yada yada. Epona. How is this and that? You got time? You can do it for me. Yeah, I can do you. Giggity. Oh. Her damn Epona. Alright. God, okay, while I was gone, I actually finished Red Dead Redemption 1. And then I'm like, oh wow, you thought Twilight Prince, and I'm like, when people complain about Twilight Princess having terrible herding, I'm like, at least you only had to herd it once. Red Dead Redemption 2 or 1, you have to herd like several times, like almost four-ish times during the beginning and during the end of the game, and it's so fucking annoying to herd because stragglers, and it pisses me off. Hold on, give me 1 second. Alright, sorry, I was just taking a sip of water. But like herding, there's like stragglers, and it pisses me off because they always somehow manage to just get a straggler, and it pisses me off all the time. Especially during the one where you have to ride it from a McFarland Ranch back to McFarland Ranch back to Beecher's Hope. It just fucking pisses me off. But on the bright side, it's not really that bad because I do feel like it is sort of a short ride with the route they take, but it's still decently annoying. And now most of the ride is a straight line. Well, that's it for me. Or that's it for, well, obviously, Link. Sandman, Epona, much obliged of you. Yada yada. Oh, what about today? Want to practice with fences? What do you mean, want to practice with offenses? Because I know how to ride Epona. Well, to be fair, I know this is a tutorial, but I like to judge in this tutorial that when you try to teach like the Epona jumping mechanic, a thing that sort of annoys me sometimes is how it's like in the manga, Link has known Epona for like the longest time, but yet again, hold on, give me 1 second. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Had another sip of water, but what I mean is like Link had Epona for like the longest time, and yet again, it's like you don't fucking know how to ride Epona. You have to practice jumping. But who cares? It's just a gameplay mechanic. Obviously, it's just a gameplay mechanic meant to show the player how to, do Link things. Also, I really love this outfit, and I hate the fact that you only wear this at the beginning of the game. Seriously, a lot of games have these issues where you can only wear a certain outfit at the beginning of a game, and then it just takes it away from you. And the worst part is the outfit's usually a really good one like this. Sorry, every time I pause, I'll just take a sip of water. I'm just taking a sip of water. I'm thirsty as hell. But, yeah, I really like this outfit, especially in this game. I love the Orton outfit. Sad that it's only worn once. And also, check this out, hold on. I think it's really funny that Link just has pictures of the most annoying kids in his house. Am I wrong? Like, seriously, why would you have an annoying picture of annoying kids in your house? That's like having a picture of your worst enemy in your house, just next to your bed, like next to your freaking nightstand. Well, I don't think it annoys Link. I just think they piss me off because I just hate children. Most random thing to say, but I'm just joking. But yeah, I just hate Mallow and Tallow. Check this out. Hell yeah. Can I just sneak by them? Hold on. Holy God, oh my God, it lets me sneak by them. I'm gonna try to get up to getting the Ordnance Sword, and then I'm gonna stop. Hey, Sandman, yo, up here, up here. Teach me how to climb. One thing that I do think the Wii U port did way better, like extremely, oh, ho, there you are, yada yada, Sarah's cat. One thing that I think this game did way better than the other versions, which I do think this version's the best one to play, but one thing that I think they did especially better, wait, I'm not going to blow that right now, but one thing that I do think they did extremely better. Why is there a blue rupee there? What the hell? Okay, some things that I do think the Wii U version did way better was the camera controls. I do like those. I think some people say that it feels like it fights you. I think they're good enough. I think they work perfectly. As somebody else also pointed out that they don't like the way... They just don't like how in this port The music pauses when you go from loading point to loading point. That doesn't really mind for me because the loading points are sure as hell faster. And I do like how it's obviously HD, and it's just convenient in my opinion to play this version. Even though this does cost this is one of the like most expensive Legend of Zelda games, especially on GameCube. But yeah, it's just expensive as hell. Oh my, Sandman, looking for that cradle. My first child was born. I've cherished it all those years. Can yada yada. Okay, I know. Okay. Check this out. Hold on. Here's a fun fact that I learned. You don't actually have to walk with her. You can just run, and fun fact. Alright, here you go. Fishing around. Yay. Yeah, fun fact that I learned. You don't even need to run with her. I actually want to try wrong warping. That's even possible in this game. I tried it in the game Psychonauts. Really good game, by the way. And it worked. But it kept clipping me through the floor. Okay. I hate this part so much. This part scared me as a kid when I was just fun. I'm just going to take this pumpkin and throw it far away. There. Now I'm not getting yelled to not waste food. But I always thought this part was boring as hell. But then I realized, hold on, check this out. Here's a cool gaming secret. Like that channel, Super Gaming Secrets. Anyone know that channel? Where it's just the fake game secrets. Shout out to them, by the way, even though no one's going to see this video. But yeah. Here's a cool trick I found out. If you... Also, while I'm going, did anyone else notice that in this game, this is the only Zelda game to actually have darkened clothes when he goes in the water? Seriously, I thought that was really cool, because this was the only Zelda game that's ever did it. Not even Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom had that mechanic. And also, has anyone noticed that when Link's in the Ordin outfit, his hair turns brown too? See, look, his hair will turn brown. But when he's in the hero outfit, his hair stays the same, except the fact that his clothes will just turn dark. But yeah, sorry for getting sidetracked. I just think this is a really cool detail. Like, one of the coolest Zelda details. But yeah, sorry. Alright, but see, look. Ignore these pumpkins. Actually, don't ignore these. Actually, yeah, ignore these. There's only one rupee. Let's see, look. Go over here. Boom. Kaboom. And, oh, Link. Oh, yeah, the way Link was climbing made me... Since I've been playing the Wind Waker recently, anytime Link, like, walks crouch, I'm like, oh my god, he's dying. But he's not. See? You get a 10 rupees. And over there, there's 10 rupees that I don't actually think is accessible due to, well, needing the claw shot. Yeah, you need the claw shot. Or a cuckoo. Oh, wait, you can't take them with you. I forgot. Well, you're mine for now. You can't take them up to the point where, yeah. It's hard to explain. There. Also, a fun fact that I found, if you slash a cuckoo enough, he'll turn into one. Or you can control one. Weird fact that I found out. And also one thing that I was going to bring up, that I forgot to bring up. Another reason this game is or the Wii U version is better, is because they changed the climbing speed to be faster. No, like, way faster. Like, anyone remember how god-awful the original climbing speed really was? Thank God, because this game utilizes a lot, and I mean a lot of climbing. There's a lot of climbing in this game. Okay, good. We have enough to buy a slingshot. Hold on. Also, check this out. Here's a cool detail I found out. This is one of the only Zelda games besides Wind Waker. Another reason that I think this game is related to Wind Waker, I saw this in a video, I forget who it's by though. When Link jumps off of a building, he'll side roll if he's high enough and he's strafing left or right. He also does that in Wind Waker, which also kind of gets me to think that it was originally supposed to be a Wind Waker It's supposed to be like a Wind Waker sequel. Oh my god, I remember this. I remember being stuck on this. Oh, because I was like, oh god, I forgot about the... Oh, fuck, I forgot about getting the cat. How the hell did I forget that part? Oh yeah, I was collecting rupees and yapping. My bad. Hold on, wait, see, look. Hold on. Another cool thing that I just remembered to bring up. Hold on, sorry. Just forgot the... Oh, damn it. See, look, hold on, sorry. There, now I've equipped. Okay, another cool detail. Remember how in the Wii version you had to get a fish twice? Yeah, in this game you only have to get one. Or in this version you only have to get one. I think that was because they wanted to get you, like, used to the fishing mechanics, I guess. I don't really know. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I forgot how to do the fishing thing. Like, badly. Holy crap. Oh. It was just the same button, fish all along. Alright, I'm stupid. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm really shitty with fishing. Alright, come on. Oh, there, fishy. I like how this entire minigame just consists of just holding up the rod. Got a green gill 10 inches. See, look, hold on. You only have to get it once instead of twice, which is... I like his face. I like how he's just the entire time he's just like, what the fuck's going on? This video is definitely going to be some kind... I'm probably going to get in trouble by YouTube for saying a lot of fuck. But honestly, I don't really care. Fuck, fuckity fuck. But yeah, well, I mean, yeah. I feel like for that they should get... Hold on, let me just throw them in the water for good luck. Oh yeah, fun fact, if you throw them in the water, they're completely immobile. Really? Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's weird. I never seen a cuckoo swim. I remember throwing them in the water and you just sat there, but that was probably one only occurrence. Just took a look. A little kid. Okay, I know you're little kitties. That looks like my cat Daisy. No, seriously, I can actually show a picture of my cat Daisy. Community post. That looks exactly like my cat Daisy. Not exactly, but my cat Daisy is also a calico. If you're interested, take a look. Milk, 10 there, slingshot and pelt. Oh, I thought that was 50 rupees. I was like, what do you mean 50 rupees? I was gonna kill somebody if it was. So it's like, why are you buying that thing, you naughty thing? I don't like how she says naughty thing. No, seriously, I don't know about you, but it makes me a little uncomfortable how she says, you naughty thing. Like it's about to start sounding freaky. Like she's about to start a freaky group. Also, check this out, hold on. Anyone always thought that this... I forget his name. Oh, hey, Sam. I always thought that this was his house. Turns out it's not. You know why I thought that was his house? Oh god, run, you half-baked idiot. You dumb inbred son of a bitch. Alright, there. Well, let me get some so he can't. Because I'm just going to be a bitch like that. Here, Link. Come on. Ah, you're not chasing me. Let me just hop in the water, you ugly little shit. Get back here. There, you little turd. Haha, now we can get some larvae. You can't, virgin. Wait. He is a child, though, so he's technically not a... Well, we're just gonna call him a virgin because he looks... Or actually, pedophile. Haha, pedophile. He kind of does look like a pedophile. Also, a complaint that I saw someone make about this game is the fact that the character models, specifically like the NPCs, just look weird. And I kind of agree with that, but at the same time I'm like, have you ever heard of the game Psychonauts? Like, Psychonauts is worse, and I hear people fucking glazing it, which it's a really good game. People are like, oh, the weird art style makes it look good, and I'm like, yeah, I know it makes it look good. Because, well, obviously, It's the reason I think that specifically Psychonauts looks so good. Even though Psychonauts is sort of realistic, I guess. Specifically the scenery. But I think the reason it looks so good is every character is designed to look weird, not just few. I don't know, just every character that only makes a plot appearance only like once is good. Or looks weird. I don't know why I said good. I'm just like mindlessly rambling. Alright. So in a minute we're about to go get the sword. So we're gonna go and do the tutorial for that, and then we're gonna get the little shit Mallow. We're gonna go let that little shit get lost. Oh, wrong direction. Hold on, wait. Bippity boppity boo. It's gonna be the right direction. 3, 2, 1. Ah, just in time, Sandman. I delivered something to your room. Fishing rod. Yay! How good a fishing rod. My issues are saved. Or no, not a fishing rod. It was a sword, but yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, I like how you have to actually use this in order to get up there. You actually have to, like, makes you use a slingshot in order to get up. Alright, Link. Come on. I like how this chest just permanently stays in this house. Yeah, that's a fun fact, by the way. You got a wooden sword. Russell returned it after honing it for you. We have 2 choices. Mess around with this beautiful sword like an idiot for a minute. Do a cool epic montage. Or we can be boring and do the story. Let's have an epic montage. Epic montage music. 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 Epic montage. Montage music. Cool looking cinematic point where the character. Oh shit. Oh no. Cool looking cinematic point where a character appears to look cool in practice. God, this looks terrible. Footage of that character doing random athletic stuff for no fucking reason. Look at my cock. You like my cock? Random footage of the character climbing something just to look cool. Them finally getting up to that cool looking montage, cool point. Them doing one victorious view thing, whatever you want to call it. Them jumping off it for no weird fucking reason. Alright, well, I hate to admit it, fun's over. Let's go to the little ankle biters, Mallow and Tallow. Those little shits. Also, just know what? I forgot the other character's name, the other girl's name. I'm fucking terrible at names, because I can't remember who they are, because they only appear, like, they only have, like, not even an hour of screen time. Ish. They're, like, her. I fucking hate how she moans constantly. Alright, well. Skip. I know the fucking slingshot. Let me shoot these targets. Why are you guys acting like it's that hard to shoot a fucking... Okay, hold on, check this out. This is actually a funny secret that I found out. If you shoot... See, look. Kaboom. He ducks. You just get straight up hit. Awesome. Seriously, I hate how these kids act like this is the biggest thing on Earth. Like it's a like fucking me hitting targets with a slingshot. I'm not doing your mother like I did last night. Yada yada Sandman. I hate these kids so much. Alright, now you're really amazing. Gee, yada yada. Can you teach us how to use the fucking sword? Alright, I will. No problem, I got you. Alright, first off, we're gonna see the slice. Just hit with B. Yeah, no shit, hit with B. I really want to go and fight this kid. That sounds terrible, but I just want to beat the shit out of them. Stab. I know that wasn't a fucking stab. There, soon I'll stab your ass in a minute. I swear to God, she just called me a twink. Also, fuck up people who call Link a twink. I fucking hate you people. Oh, the jump. What do you mean? Why are you so amazed? I'm just fucking jumping and swinging my sword. Wow. It is a monkey. Oh, hey, it's ass. You see its asshole. Nice. You dumb fucking children. You don't know how to use a sword. Well, fuck those kids. Am I right? I don't think we have time to fuck them. Anything but saving those little shits. Also, something cool I noticed. This sword is one of the only swords where you can't do the cool thing where you defeat a certain enemy and then put your sword back in your sheath by pressing A, and it does like a cool little animation thing with Link. Because it's you can't hear the ching noise because it's wood. Cool detail, right? I'm gonna go kill myself. No, I'm just kidding. Well, anything but saving those children. Oh, hello, the only kid that I actually like. Do you? Damn, you're chill. You don't even do anything when I hit you. You're a good kid. We like you. You're the only... This is the only fucking kid in this game that I could actually tolerate. And the sad fact, not even sad fact, the actual happy fact, is he's like the only character that when he actually came in for once, he was the only character that when he actually had like a plot line where he was trying to be brave, especially in the end credits when you can see him like with a sword and shield. That was one of the only times in Twilight Princess where I saw a kid character and actually smiled because they weren't like an annoying little brat. Besides the Zora kid, the Zora King, that was. But he didn't really have much screen time either. But, alright, yeah. That's going to be it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Especially with the terrible cock joke that I made. So, yippee skippy. Goodbye, people. And don't forget, I'm probably going to take another, 2-month-long break without any actually 6 months-ish. 6-month-long break without any actual posting because I'm a lazy son of a bitch. I will try to film more, though. So, goodbye, my people.